Hello friends. My name is Ada. I hope that you are all doing great today and keeping safe. These days everyone believes that the snail is the slowest animal in the world. But did you know that the snail was once one of the fastest animals in the animal kingdom? Today I am going to tell you a story about how the snail lost its speed. So please sit back, relax, grab a box of popcorn, and enjoy the story. A long, long time ago in the animal kingdom. This was after the tortoise was banished from the animal kingdom by the lion for trying to steal all the precious metals in the animal kingdom. The tortoise started to roam the wild after he was banished by the lion. One day, while the tortoise was roaming the jungle in the wild, he heard another animal calling for help from inside a big hole in the ground. The tortoise looked inside the hole and saw the antelope inside. The antelope begged the tortoise to help him out of the hole. The tortoise agreed and helped the antelope out of the hole. The antelope thanked the tortoise for his help and gave him a mango. Just then, the snail appeared. The tortoise tasted the fruit and realized that it was delicious. He asked the antelope where he got the mango from. The antelope told him that he got it from the mango tree by the river. The antelope thanked the tortoise again and walked away. As soon as the antelope was out of sight, the snail asked the tortoise to give him some of the mango. The tortoise refused and walked away. The next day, the tortoise stood outside his hut and decided to go to the mango tree by the river to get some of the delicious mangoes. So the tortoise set out for the mango tree. Halfway into his trip to the mango tree by the river, the snail caught up with him and overtook him. This was because the snail moved very fast. When the tortoise eventually got to the mango tree, he did not find any mangoes on the tree. This was because the snail had gotten there first and had eaten all the mangoes on the tree. This made the tortoise very angry. The snail laughed at him and the tortoise went home very upset. The next day, the tortoise set out again to get some mangoes from the mango tree by the river. Halfway into his trip to the mango tree by the river, the snail caught up with the tortoise and overtook him again. When the tortoise eventually got to the mango tree, he did not find any mangoes on the tree. This was because the snail had gotten there first and had eaten all the mangoes on the tree again. This made the tortoise very angry. The snail laughed at him and the tortoise went home very upset. When the tortoise got back to his hut, he despised the snail because the snail was very fast. The tortoise thought to himself, if only I can outrun the snail, I will get to the mango tree before him. Just then, the tortoise came up with a plan. He went back to the hole in the ground along the path leading to the mango tree and covered the top of the hole with large banana leaves. The tortoise was going to use the hole and the banana leaves as a trap for the snail. Satisfied with the trap he had laid out for the snail, he went home. The next day, the tortoise set out yet again for the mango tree by the river to get some delicious mangoes to eat. Halfway into his trip to the mango tree by the river, the snail overtook him. As the snail ran over the hole covered with banana leaves, he fell inside the hole. The tortoise then appeared over the hole. The snail asked the tortoise to help him out of the hole. The tortoise agreed to help the snail, but asked the snail to tell him the secret behind his speed before he helps him. The snail hesitated a little, but then told the tortoise that the secret to his speed is the moon. The snail added that he has never been exposed to the moon before. As soon as the tortoise heard this, he walked away, leaving the snail in the hole. Later that night, a full moon rose up into the sky, and the snail was exposed to it for the first time in his life, so he lost his speed. The next day, the tortoise helped the snail out of the hole and walked to the mango tree by the river before the snail. The snail never regained its speed, and this is why to this day, the snail is believed to be the slowest animal in the animal kingdom. I hope that you all enjoyed the story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Also leave your feedbacks and comments in the comment section. Thank you.